Hi, Taurus. Okay, let me cut the cards. Okay, this card flipped right out, the High Priestess. Second card is the Nine of Pentacles, and this is your awareness for the week. So the High Priestess flung herself out of the deck, and this is a card, it's a major arcana card. It's a card of really tuning into your intuition. So this is a week where you really need to listen to your inner voice, trust your hunches, trust your instinct, look for the messages, and the messages bombard us all day long. And so numbers, things that people say, colors that you see, sensations of sometimes a familiar smell can bring back a memory of someone or something that maybe is needing to be pointed out to you. And it really is a sense of tuning in to your psychic self. The other piece with the High Priestess for the awareness of the week is to create a sacred space for yourself where you can meditate, where you can reflect. She's holding on to this book of knowledge here. You have the book of knowledge of your life, and you know yourself best. And it's a matter of diving below the surface, of kind of thinking about what lies beneath. What are you keeping to yourself? With the High Priestess, again, it's a carving time out just to reflect, to be, to meditate. And have faith in your instinct. Have faith in your dreams. Keep a dream journal. It may not be apparent to you today what that dream means or this week, but it may be revealed later on. So then we have the Nine of Pentacles. Pentacles, earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We see the woman here in her fine, could be a man, looks like a man in this one, but I think it's a woman, finely dressed in the garden with grapes and the pentacles on the wall, surrounded by nature. This is a card that indicates that hard work and perhaps discipline and sacrifice has led to a life of comfort and of abundance, of prosperity, of putting in the time necessary to create that foundation, to create security or stability within your life. You get a sense that this figure is protected, that they are protected within their home. So this card really has another message, which is about there's a lot of perhaps work that gets us to this place. Discipline, good decisions, but it also speaks to don't make work everything. Enjoy your hobbies. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. So this little falcon on the wrist here, it shows that having fun and doing something that that this Nine of Pentacles person enjoys. So as you're working hard, don't forego the things that you really enjoy doing. Now I'm going to choose two cards for guidance. Go ahead and shuffle these better. Okay, so we have the Seven of Cups. And the Seven of Cups, we see the man tantalizingly looking at the cups with all the options. This is a card where you feel that you have a lot perhaps in front of you, a lot that you're dreaming about, a lot that you're visualizing or fantasizing about. Options, and sometimes too many options can be confusing. Sometimes too many options can prevent you from choosing one and focusing and directing your energy toward obtaining that cup. There's nothing wrong with visualizing or dreaming and dreaming big and playing the what if game. You know, there's no harm in that. The harm comes when you don't do anything with it. Every day it's more daydreaming or it's more just sitting around and hoping. This Seven of Cups tells us that you have a lot of options. You're thinking about a lot of different things. It may be causing chaos. It may be inspiring you. But hopefully you're going to be able to pick one of these and to move forward into capturing it, or at least bringing it into fruition. Then we have the World. Major Arcana, the final card of the Major Arcana. We see the woman here kind of dancing within the wreath, victory wreath. This is a card of celebration. This is a card of recognition and acknowledgement of that whatever you've been seeking, whatever you've been hoping for, whatever you've been dreaming for is going to come true. You're going to realize it, and it's going to feel good. So it could be a small thing that you've been working on for the weekend. Maybe it's eating more fruits and vegetables. You're going to feel that you are able to accomplish it. And it helps self-confidence. With the World, you know, we have the things that we plan and we set out to do. Sometimes we don't make it. Sometimes we do. And when we do, that cycle closes, and then we're ready to start a new cycle. So it seems that whatever you've been pursuing or working on, it's going to work out for you. It's going to be a reality. And again, if you're dreaming big, pick the one that you're hoping for, and it's going to become a reality, and particularly with the independent, focused energy of the Nine of Pentacles, who knows how to get things done and to create a successful life, an abundant life. So now I'm going to choose two cards for possible outcomes. Okay, so Taurus, the Chariot, Major Arcana, again, movement and mastery. This charioteer has the reins in hand and is able to really skillfully steer this chariot with the black and white Sphinx. The black and white represents pulling us, the things that pull us in different directions in order to find mastery, in order to reach your goals, in order to complete the journey and the cycle. You have to know how to navigate, and you have to trust and have confidence in your abilities. And that's exactly what the chariot is telling you, is to trust yourself, to have faith that even the bumpy road, you're going to be able to make it work for you. So really, this is a card of victory. And here we have a card of success and fulfillment as well with the World. And then we have the movement here in terms of relationships. We have the Lovers. Possible outcome that if you resonate with this reading, and if this is a reading about your relationships, the Lovers is the potential for a transformative relationship. Really important, significant, passionate, intense, intimacy, all of those things. They're without their clothes. They're open to being hurt and to allowing their vulnerable side to be there. Often with the Lovers, there's a decision to be made. Are we going to have staying power? Are we going to be getting married or engaged or moving in? Are we going to be exclusive? If it's a marriage already, it could be deeper issues, philosophical. Are we seeing the same things about money or children? So where I'm getting at with this is that you're trusting your instinct for the week, and you have movement towards success. Your goals, your hopes, or your dreams. You have many options that you've been dreaming about. When you put yourself in a position to narrow the focus, and when you apply the skills that you have and the talents that you have and the mastery that you have in driving this chariot and taking steps, then, you know, if you're looking for relationships, then this bodes well. And again, the Lovers can be intimate relationship. It could also be a significant friendship. build a business relationship. It's a relationship that carries weight in your life, that really, that you think a lot about. So, a lot of favorable cards and a lot of big ideas as well for the week with these majors: High Priestess, the World, the Chariot, and the Lovers. Let's get a little more information from the Oracle cards, and this is a meditation point, focus area perhaps for the week. Begin now, take your first step. It's a beautiful card, a beautiful thought. And how can we apply it? We can apply it in taking your first step in narrowing the field of options, of dreams. Taking the first step now is going to allow you to get to your goals. Taking the first step is really driving the chariot and the movement of getting things done. And it can be taking the first step in terms of sharpening, highlighting, enhancing your love or your very close relationships. And now I'm going to choose an oracle card for spirit or emotional self. You are not alone. We are all here for you. We never left. Through all the sadness and loneliness, however, you cannot sense us near you or feel how much love we are sending you. We are your family, friends, and guides. You never walk alone. We walk right beside you. It's an affirming message, which is saying to trust your spirits, trust your guides. Again, trust the messages that you receive. The High Priestess is asking you to be aware and to be intuitive, to check in with thyself, to listen to just the internal messages that we have, and they're important. So listen to those messages, and Spirit, the messages again come to us all day long, all week long. Take them in and contemplate and think about them.